Hello, happy Monday. Oh my goodness, look at all the people here. Hi, Ro. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Amanda. How is everybody? Oh, I have to take this off. I'm hot. I know, bizarre. Mainly because we had to turn the heat on because other people in my house are cold. So I get hot. Anywho, um, how is everybody? Let's see. I know it is cold. I wish I was hot. Yeah, I'm hi Beverly. I go back and forth. Like I get hot and I get cold or cool. Kaylin asked me today. She's like, Nana, do you even remember what it's like to be cold? I was like, I can get cold, I just don't stay that way. Anyway. Hooray for heat. For them, yes. For me, mm-mm. It is suffocating upstairs. Oh my god! So I'm glad I'm down here because it's not as bad. Oh, it's hot. How is everybody else besides the weather? I know I do realize it is cold. I am just an anomaly. Uh Hi Lori. Hi Bev. All right, so I think I've said hello to everybody. Um yeah, and it's gonna warm up here. So I'm glad that the rain stopped and we didn't have all the ice that they were predicting because they were just predicting a lot of ice, and I'm just glad that was not a thing. So yay for that. Okay, I am going to oh, I totally forgot to pull this up. Let me grab it really quick. There we go. That is what we are working on today, the very last week of the Junk Journal January prompts. We're going to make envelopes and we have to use lace and buttons or a button. So I have some envelopes here and some pretty stuff, and that is what we're going to be doing. Hi, Sylvia. Yeah, no snow. I don't even think we got a little bit of ice, but nothing to even like write home about. All right, so who's ready for me to flip the camera so we can get started on fun stuff? Trying so hard not to yawn on the camera. Now I have to unmirror my screen. There we go. All right. Let me move the lace over here. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I have this envelope. I just like the way it feels. So I have this one that we are going to do some pretty stuff. I have a plain white one. And then of course I have this one right here. Let's do this one first because I really want to use this napkin. I guess I need to pull it closer down here. And I need to put something right there. So I got a few extra lights to go under my shelf that's up here. And unfortunately, it does that. And that drives me bonkers. So I need to cover it up until I can put down. Okay, my nose is going to drive me absolutely crazy. That is the only thing the cold is affecting, is it's making my nose like want to, be itchy and run. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. All right, I love this napkin, and I thought it would look so good on this, but I need to cut this down. You know what? Let's just live very wild. And hi, Lena. We got about 9 inches of snow. We are not good at snow. Oh, we are not good at snow. We're not good at anything that falls from the sky. Rain, snow, or sleet. Makes no difference. We don't do those very well at all. Okay, so I trimmed that, and I mainly trimmed it because I want it to fit on a page. But I think I'm gonna make this like a side tuck, like a yes. Yep, words are so hard, people. I can't even tell you. It's going to be made into something, but I trimmed it down so it would fit on a page. But I do need to close this up. There we go. All right. Okay. So I need to take this apart. Put this on because we know what happens if you don't. Yeah, I haven't left. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm surprised my husband hasn't tried to go somewhere. He can't handle being cooped up in the house. Me, on the other hand, well, we all know. Unless it's treasure hunting, I'm like, I'm good. I can stay home. And even then, sometimes I'm like, like we went to a whatchamacallit. What is that called? Estate sale. And I told him I've been, talking it up. It's like, I really want to go to this estate sale, blah, 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 blah. I know it's over an hour away, but I really want to go. Like, I talked it up for like 3 days. Woke up that morning and I'm like, I'm not going. He's like, what? What is the verdict on the square glue? No. The square glue is an absolute no-go. It does not hold anything. No, even the simplest of things. So there is no way it would last for junk journaling for any length of time. So it has been sequestered to the kids' craft bucket. All right. Now we have the one ply of this gorgeous napkin. Isn't that so pretty? What was I talking about? Oh, how I don't want to go places. So he made me, oh my gosh, already with the yawning. Y'all, I have slept so much. Truth be known, I have been feeling quite blah. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but I have not been feeling okay. I don't like that, but I'll just cover it with something because it's part of a person, but you never see the whole person. You just see like the skirt, and I don't like it. And let me see if I put this, maybe it will minimize how much of her I have to have on there. Yeah, some of it to get cut off. Okay. And I'm going to do that. Now, where's my glue book? I've been trying so hard to use a glue book. Okay. We are going to do this in stages like I always do. So right under here, I'm going to put some glue down. And then very carefully and precisely, like those two words in my vocabulary, it's actually kind of funny. Carefully and precisely, like I can do either of any of those things. Okay, so that's down. You know what, Stephanie? Why don't you stop trying to work with an entire napkin and cut it already? There we go. I'm just going to trim off that much. There. Now I won't be battling the napkin. Okay, so I'm on my live and I was just telling them I'm surprised that you haven't left to go somewhere yet because you just can't handle being at home. I know. Be careful. Don't go over any bridges.
That's horrible.
No, they're icy. I told y'all he's going to the store. He's going somewhere because he just can't. He cannot handle being at home for a day. It's so funny. Oh, you have too much glue on you. All right. Now I realize I covered up the window. We're going to fix that. Don't worry. All right. Okay. Put you back. Oh, I don't know what I did with. I'm still trying to organize stuff. It does. The napkin has Bridgerton vibes. Absolutely, it does. Absolutely. I don't need to do that. Last time I put something on the keyboard, the stupid thing went wonky. Oh, it's because I don't. Anyway, I don't care. I don't know why I'm jibber jabbering about stuff that matters not. Okay. Where is? It's not there. Oh, I did. I hung it up right there. Look at me having a place for things. All right, so we're just going to take my water pen. I can see there we go. And very, very professional using my fingernail. All right, there we go. I'm good with that. Now I just need to get my little sander. I used to use a fingernail file, and there's nothing wrong with that, except I kept misplacing it, because I do my own nails and whatever. So I got a sander specifically for my creations. I'm going to cut it because it's very fragile for some reason. I thought something important was coming across my phone. It's the Weather Channel, probably saying, be careful, don't drive. And there goes my husband. We have plenty of storm snacks and we didn't even have a storm. Okay, I need this. All right. There we go. All right, so that envelope is covered. I don't care about the back of it because it's going to either get glued down or something's going to happen with that. Okay. Now we need lace and a button. Ooh, how am I going to incorporate a button into this? We will see. Okay, what color of lace do I want? Do I want like a deep burgundy? Ooh, I like that one better. Or we could do pink, but no, I don't think so. I think this is going to be good, right? So let's just do it down, and that's going to cover that up. Perfect. Where are we at? I hate being stuck inside, but after today's fight getting out, I'm over it. Oh, goodness. I'm not going out in this mess. I'd get my rollator stuck. My car wouldn't go past first gear. It was literally, oh no. I'm not going to keep fighting my car in this cold. I drove in it today, had to go do payroll, but I could have stayed home. I would have. I know, right? Yeah, I'm not going out in this mess. And when I went to the front door and picked up a package, I mean, the mail's running. That's just crazy. I'm not going to go check my mail, but they dropped off a package at my front door. And then I have to feed the stray cat. not really a stray cat. Our neighbors actually do take care of him. They even got him one of those outside things that you plug in and it's heated and everything. So he has a really nice place to sleep and to stay. He is not an inside cat. He doesn't want to be an inside cat. He loves being an outside cat, but it's a bit too cold for that. So they do have that, but he comes over to our house. I guess we have better food. All right, so we're gonna do that. But that was to the extent of my going outside. It does. I like this color, and I like that it's going to cover up that weird half a person. And you know what? I can never get art glitter glue to work on lace. It says it's supposed to. I think it's a lie. Probably because I don't put enough. Uh-oh, I forgot my glue book. All right, this is the glue that's supposed to stick to everything. There's my glue book. And it dries clear. We have to wait for it to dry. It just, with this thin lace, trying to use Glinda, it's just, I don't like the way the end result looks. So with the thinner lace, unfortunately, it does require some wet glue. Okay, we'll just let that dry. Now, let me think about a button. Okay, first of all, let me grab these buttons. Now this is going to require a journal card to go inside. All right, button. Let me focus on that. Here's a nice. Oh, that's too purplish. No. I'm just trying to see if I have a burgundy one. Like I said, that's too purple. Because I actually do have, oh, that might work. Yeah, it's pretty close. Oh, when it has a shank, I want a shank. Okay, so look at that ginormous button. Okay, so I think I'm going to use that one. And we're just going to keep it simple. It doesn't it doesn't always have to be elaborate. It can be, but it doesn't always have to be. Let me see. I'm looking over here for no, I don't see anything else. Okay. Oh, this might work. We'll see if it works or not. Okay. I'm going to take this off. It may or may not be long enough. I don't know. A little pearl droplet. Psst, your glue pen back in the glue bottle. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without y'all. There we go. That color really matches. Okay, I read all those. Good job. Good job, Steph. Okay, let's see. Bulb pen. You know what? Maybe a rusty paper clip. No. Where's the bulb pen? All right, let me try this. Okay. Oh, goodness. Come on. And again, I don't know if this is going to sit right. You know, you get something stuck in your head, and then you try to make it work. I wonder if I should put this on first. Okay, so what this needs is for that to scooch over. And okay, I was going to glue it, but I think I'm not. I think I am just going to fold this over. I'm just making this up as I go, people. No thoughts or plans. Don't know what I'm doing. This is, to me, this is like just the creativity. You just make stuff up as you go along. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But now I gotta let that dry. Come on, stay. Oh, silly girl. Use your silicone, not your finger. There you go. Okay, now that's gonna dry. So we're gonna set that to the side. I have a button and I have this. All right, let's set that to the side. Let that dry. Let's work on another envelope. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, so I have, this is actually a printable or something. I don't know where I got it from, my scrap box. So I have that. Actually, I think that might work better on the colored one. I'm just digging in my scrap box. I don't know. Maybe I should cover this very white envelope and piano paper. Right. No, don't like it. Okay. Oh, I could cover it in this paper bag, because we know I'm not going to do a white envelope. That's just, no, it's not happening. All right, let's cover. Oh, I could oh, this might be better. I think I like this better. I will make up my mind eventually. Okay, isn't this? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, it's not going to quite cover the whole thing, so that's okay. We'll just do this part. Psst, Okay, I already did that. Okay. Oh. Now, the envelopes I like to use in a signature. I mean, I could use them on a page as a flip out. So I would either use them as a flip out on a page or just sew them into a signature. This one's going to have to be a flip out on a page. So this is part of an atlas. The not the directions. Good gravy. The pieces in the back. What is that called? Concordance, right? In the back. My husband made it back safely. Okay, so we have that. Now we need to all kinds of stuff in here to decorate with. I wonder if I could do like a picture of buttons. No. Okay, we have that. Let me figure out what I'm going to do. Because if it's going to be a flip out. Nope, not wide enough. Okay, where's the piece that I have? Ah, right there. Still not wide enough. That is going to be wide enough. I just want some words. Okay, so this just need to tear it. Oh my gosh, there's just no tearing some of this paper. It's so fragile. It's so fragile. And that's probably crooked, but so be it. Okay, I don't want... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put it down in here. Nope. I am not. Because it is still too wide. I'm just being like all the famous junk journalers and not measuring a darn thing and just doing it all willy-nilly. Okay, so we're going to do it that way. So this is going to get glued down. So honestly, that does not matter. This does. Well, something's going to be upside down. Okay. And then we are going to do that. So that's going to stay in there. Yeah, that's going to stay in there. But I'm going to put this in here for the moment. There we go. And pencil. Okay, are you down all the way? Yes. Oops. Okay, and then we're going to trim that. Well, it's not exactly even, but that's okay. Get rid of the pencil lines, and then we will just use the lace. Okay. Let's just go around. Like that, and go down. Okay, I will tell you, this glue doesn't like the cold. Now I can see why they don't send art glitter glue when it's cold. That stuff is dang near frozen. I was trying to, this paper is too fragile for that. Too fragile. Maybe try to line this up a bit. There. Then we're going to put this back in there. Oh, I can't. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Cold is bad for glue. Yes, it is. Hi, Allie. Yeah, it does not like it at all. And I didn't know at first. I was like, why is it being such a pain? Okay, maybe I should put it between my thighs, warm it up. All right. So this is, where's my fake page? My fake. Well, I know I don't need both of my fake pages. All right, so if I am going to do that, so this still needs to be covered. But let's make it something different. Let's see what we are going to, what lace we're going to use. Oh, I did pull this because I think this is so gorgeous. Right? But it blends in too much. Okay, so not that one. And no, we need something brighter. I'm just trying to see what I have on here. Nope. What color? What color should I do? What color should I do? Blues, greens, purples, oranges. Give me a color. First color I see, that's what we're going to do. I just need a color. I will wait. Red. Okay. Red it is. Okay, here's my reds. I don't have a lot of reds, but here is my reds. Let's see. Okay, if I can do like this. I think that's a bit thick. And that's going to get kind of buried. So, but I do love it. I should cover, like do the outline maybe, or we can concentrate on the front and make this. Okay, I'm going to do that. Now, I do have my other red lace in another place because I've been organizing, y'all. Okay, I got it. I think this would probably be better off. All right, so that is going to be there. Where's my fake page? So that's going to be glued down, right? Because it's going to be a flip out. So if it's a flip out, that's going to be glued down. I can take this and put it like that. Yes. All right, so let me snip it here. Perfect. But we do need to cover this part. No, that's not big enough. Don't fall. Don't fall. I don't need a craft lunch. Is this good gravy? There's nothing wide enough. Well, this is. Okay, let me do this. Oh, I really do need this straight-ish. All right, I can move my page. Let me put this right under here. Pencil. Right there. Do a red with gold tones if you have that. I have this one. And I know exactly what I can do. So I will use that one also. Okay, I am going to there we go. Actually, let me put some ink on this. Usually there is, I think I used it up though on something else. Okay. That way, any little imperfections, you don't see them as much. at how that smears. All right. Okay. And what did I say I was going to do? Because that's going to go like that. Okay, yeah, I got it. This is the ruffled. Now, most of the time I take the ruffle out, but I think the ruffle is going to be key here. So we're going to leave it. Put that on, get Glinda out because Glinda is definitely going to be needed. As that is. Okay, I already read that. Green. Sorry, Allie. Okay, where did I see red? Okay, I saw red before I saw anybody else's. I am so sorry, but we're doing red. Maybe on the next one I'll do purple. Just waiting for Glinda to get hot. At least she's not affected by the cold weather. Like I lost it. There we go. Yeah. Just doing in sections like I always do. Especially now because it is cold. I have no doubt that this will dry faster. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. I don't know nothing about nothing. Nothing about nothing except that got stuck. All right. All right, where is the smusher? Perfect. Okay, scissors. I will say, since I hung up my little pegboard over here, I've been able to put my stuff up. My desk has stayed clean for, I don't know, a couple of days, even with crafting. I know. Okay, so we have that. I need to, is that thin? I think so. I think that is thin enough. I'm just going to put it over the top right there. Okay. I'm supposed to be not putting pins in here anymore. I'm trying, because those pins, let me tell you how many times I've stabbed myself, a ridiculous amount of times. So I got these at the estate sale. Oh, I never did finish my story about the estate sale. Welcome to my world. Okay. We did go to the estate sale. If I do that, oh my goodness, because this is going to end up being folded. So do I want to fold it over? No. Because it's not going to be on the same page. So I may not use that, being the indecisive soul that I am. Do I want to cut that off? I don't know. Let me see. Nope, I rather like it. So that's going to stay just like that. All right, now for this part. Oh, you know what? I think this might look good in here. No, don't like that either. Okay, concentrate, Stephanie. This is going on the bottom. All right. I said I wasn't going to use hot glue for this. However, I have an idea. Apparently, I cannot hot glue and talk at the same time. Okay, that is going to drive me bonkers. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Tell me if you can hear it. It's okay. Amanda was just the lucky one today. This is giving Valentine colors for me. I like the red. It's an envelope for a love letter, Ro. Okay, it sure is. Yep, we're going with that. Okay, now she wanted some red and gold. So I think this is going to go right down the middle and kind of give it a little more pizzazz, a little more. Right. I don't know why I'm putting these up. Okay. There we go. Oh, I need to put that back in here. Okay. Now, I can just do a little. There we go. That looks amazing. And since y'all said Valentine's Day, I actually did print some stuff for the video that I did. The paper weaving video. If you haven't seen that one, go check it out. It was a lot of fun. So I can grab those items and do a little decorating. Okay, let's see. What do we want to put down? I do have these. Be my Galentine. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, because I still need a button. Oh, that'll look cute right there. Okay, so we can do that one. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's pretty down the middle. What are you talking about? Oh, that is, yes. Because when you said that, I'm like, oh, let me add a little pizzazz. I need to make this lay down because it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, everything else is behaving. Those little robe pieces. Okay. I don't know if I like any of that. So I'll have that one. I guess I do need a bit of lace down here, don't I? It looks weird. Doesn't it look weird? I think it looks weird. Because this is going to close like that. And then it's going to open. Oh, yes, this is very boring. Let's put this lace at the bottom. Right here. Yep, let me have everything I own on my desk. Baby girl, please don't jump up here. I know you want to. I can feel it. I can feel you ready to pounce. Miss Claire. All right. Okay, I'm just doing the ends because honestly, that's all that needs to be done for that, at least at the moment. Okay. You know what? I'm not thrilled with the Valentine stuff that I have. So I think though I have some gorgeous like red roses that we can use, which may be a tad better. Okay, let me get this back on top so I can see what I am working with here. See, something like this. Well, y'all can't see, sorry. But something like this, like right there. Absolutely. Yes, please, and thank you. But let me... You like the heart with the bow on it? Okay, I'll have to go back and see which one that is. Okay. I have a little trade secret. Are you ready for it? So, if it is cold and you need to use your art glitter glue, put it between the girls and let it warm up, and then it will come out easy peasy. She's quite warm and works way better. So, just a little crafting tip for everyone who's in the cold and the art glitter glue doesn't want to behave. Warm her up between the girls. Okay, the heart with the bow. Oh, this one? Because that's the only heart with the bow. With the blue? I knew you were going to say that. Yes. And it works like a charm. No. I don't know what we're knowing about. No. Oh, Lisa's like, no. I mean, I need to craft. And okay, so this is too boring. I can't handle it. We need to find something Oh, now we're talking. Oh, see, I wish I had a bunch. Oh my goodness, Claire. Golly, you missed the mark. That was my shoulder. Oh. And you cannot get up here. Lay on the back of the chair like Lacey does. Nope, we're not getting up here. I'm having to teach her boundaries. She doesn't like it very much, but we are working on it. Okay, what are we doing? The heart. On the background page, the one you set aside. Oh, this one. Ah, I just saw that. Yep, and my cat. Okay. She is down to like one life left. One life left. That is it. Okay, that I think would look good. Well, let's cut it out. I won't know where it looks good until we cut it out. So, okay, let's do that. And if anybody's interested, these pages are available on the website. So this is the Vintage Valentine paper pack. And I also have a Valentine mini kit. And that is what the little die cuts were from. Okay, so let me clean this up a bit. Okay. And by the way, y'all, Age Mahogany is probably the best Valentine color. That and what is this other one I was using? Oh, Victorian Velvet for the pink. Those other reds, like Candied Apple, I think, Lumberjack, those other inks are way too red, in my opinion. But I like the vintagey look, so I can do. All right. I personally don't like it straight. I like it offset. But y'all tell me. I can put it there. Let's see. Would it... See, it's too big. Unless I did like that and it just hung over. But this is an issue. This is an issue. Real big issue. I need to take care of that. Now, this is probably where I should pull out some brighter red. But I'm not going to. All right, let's get you in here. Oh, good gravy. Stop fighting me. Okay, that is a little bit better. Let's go ahead and do this as well. And let's go ahead and smidge this up over here and over here. All right. A little bit better. Remember, that's going to be glued down, so we're not going to see that. All right. On the front. Okay, offset and tucked in. I agree with Lisa. Wait, what is the carousel thing you just turned? Oh, this. So this is a Lazy Susan that I'll show it to you in a minute, Allie. Let me finish this and then I'll pull this over and show you my little fun setup over here. I love it. I highly recommend it for anybody's desk. Okay, so offset tucked in the middle. Yes. I love the vintage Valentine paper pack as vellum. Oh, yes, that would be very pretty. I like the offset tucked in. Okay, offset tucked in like that. Or like, no, I have to do it that way. My brain says you have to do it that way. And I have to listen to my brain. All right, let me get my art glitter glue back out. Nice and toasty art glitter glue. Look at that. Look at how well she's coming out now. See? Telling y'all. Tips and tricks. Okay. Now we have that down. Okay. And then I'm going to figure out what we're going to put on the back side. Oh, let me put her back and get the kind of spread this up a little bit. Oh, you know what I may need to do on the back? Because I'm missing. What am I missing? Buttons. Let me see what I have. How is it that I don't have a red button? And these little bitty buttons. I have pink. All right, let's see that. No, that's obnoxious. That is a no. That's just going to blend in. So all of these are a no. Okay. I have other buttons. I was just trying to use those. All right. Let's see what we got in here. All right. Nope. Oh, the stripes are fun. No. I think I'm going to go with the polka dot. I swear, oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know how many I have, so I'm just going to keep looking. Oh my gosh, how cute is that plaid? Oh no, I have to find the plaid. I probably don't have any more. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it like that. The stripes, because the stripes have yellow in it, and it just is throwing me way off. So that's a no. Oh, I have a green plaid too. What is that? Green. Oh my goodness, y'all. So what I might do, oh, that's not the same. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm taking up an enormous amount of time, but we do things that make us happy, and sometimes it takes a while to find happiness. Right? It doesn't always just fall in your lap. You have to dig for it. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I know those probably scream picnic more than Valentine, but I just think they're so darn cute. They're making me happy. But what I may do is alternate, do a plaid and do a polka dot. I know you're probably saying all kinds of things in the comments, and I will read them in just a moment. Look at that one. It actually has hearts on it. And so does that one. Well, now I may have to change everything. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, but seriously, when else am I going to use buttons with hearts on them? I didn't even know I had those. Okay, I think I think that is it. Okay. All right, so this is what we have. Let me move this out of the way. And this. It's just so tacky. All right. All right, I am going to use the hearts. So let me put the hearts up in the corners. Okay. And then maybe I do a polka dot and a polka dot and a plaid. And then we can just, how does that look? I think it looks stunning. I am biased, but I think it's stunning. A Valentine picnic would be fun. Oh, it would be. Okay, I really like the way this looks. Are we in agreement? Love it. Good. Because I was going to do it anyway, but I'm trying to be respectful. There we go. You know what? I'm going to, are you hot? Oh, you cooled off. Sorry. Get hot. I can't wait to see it on a page, right? I was going to put the glue there, but I think I should put it on the button so I make sure it goes where it's supposed to go. All right. Okay, and now since the holes are going up and down, I have to do that on all of them. Otherwise, it will drive me bonkers. I know. Okay, turn your holes right. I'm going to do the middle one first, and then I'll do the two sides so I can make sure that I at least attempt to make it right. Okay, and see, now it doesn't need anything else. These buttons are superb in decorating this, making it look amazing. Okay, that is about right. Yes. And then I still have to put the button on the other one. Oh my gosh, y'all. How gorgeous is that? It's going to look so good on a page. Let's see. I can pretend like we can fold that in half. Oh, that's not going to cover that. Okay. No, I think we should do it like that if we were going to do it on this page, right? So we have that. Then you open it up, and this decorates the inside, and it's so gorgeous. Oh, love it. Love it. Never would have thought. This I could have never planned because my brain does not think like that. My brain thinks in the moment. Okay, so this one is complete. We have buttons, we have lace, we have absolute gorgeousness. Okay, I have lost my other one somewhere. Where is it? I set it over here to dry. This one needs, after doing that one, I'm like, yeah, this one is like, meh, right? Except I've lost the button that I was going to put up there. You go over here. I promise I'm going to show you, Allie. I haven't forgotten. But I do have a ginormous mess over here, and I don't know where the button went. I think I found it. I did. I found it. Okay. So, oh no, there it is. There. Okay. Okay, the pearl's got to go. It is just a no. I was trying to make it all fancy, but it does not want to be fancy. It wants to be blah. Ooh, if I want to make it fancy though, I could always get another button, a fancy button, and glue it on top. I'm not going to do that right now. However, this needs some serious something. What does it need? It needs, let me see. Okay, bear with me. What time is it? Oh, y'all been hanging in here for a while. Okay. Y'all, I am not one for sequin, but if I do that, and then I can, this is where it opens, right? Yeah. Let me move that. Okay, this is a hard no. So what I am doing is if I don't use it, I'm not putting one of those clips on it. Yeah, I know I need to do a journal card. I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight though. So I'm only putting clips if I use it, then I know that it's something I use. If it doesn't, like in 6 months, like in June, I'm looking through here and it doesn't have a clip on it, that means I haven't used it. And so I probably just need to get rid of it. See, that's too boxy, right? I may not decorate it. See, I don't want to take away from that. It just needs something. Oh, let me see. No. Y'all could feel free to pitch in and help me figure out what this needs. It needs something. Okay, maybe, right? And it definitely cannot be white. Nope, no purple. I'm just looking in my little drawer of appliques. Oh, maybe pink. Let's see. Okay, pink might do. If I put one down there, and I have to cut these apart. So I don't know if I need add the gold on top of the lace. So which gold? Which gold? This one or the one that's already still out? Tell me. Well, I'm cutting this apart because I'm going to cut them apart regardless. Get out of the way. Okay, maybe just at the top. Okay. And do we think we want the pink? Yeah, she's got pink. It pulls out the red. I think this is too drab, but y'all tell me if you think it should be beige. The one on my desk. Okay, so this. Okay, what did we say? Add the gold on top of the lace. All right. Put it like that. Okay. Put you back in there. That is very light. Which one? I mean, layer it. I mean, layer it like that. Okay, I'm fixing to do it. Well, the pink is very light. Okay, so I should do that one. Yes, got you. Okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I hear my husband when he's playing his games, it's so funny. Apparently he is on the chopper getting ready to bail. Anyway, just thought I would share what I'm laughing at with my friends. I will say, though, when he's playing games, they say the funniest stuff. Like, if you didn't know what they were doing, it might be concerning, actually, but... Oh, that is so pretty. I'm going to have to take that off, but that's okay. Oh, my goodness, get off of me. All right, Glenda, you need to go back over there and drip on your little drip tray. Okay. Let me trim this. And let me take this off. You know what? Oh, that one's not the one. We're going to use this one. Okay, where are we at? We normally don't hear him. I like the beige. Okay. Someone is having a lot of fun tonight. He is. I mean, can you hear him? Okay, let me just tell you, though. When I was taking a shower and he was playing his game, I could hear him screaming. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I hope he's okay. He's okay. Should I get out? Should I go check on him? No, he's okay. He's just playing a game. So I listened for a little bit longer and then I heard him laughing. I was like, okay, he's okay. But man, because he wears those headphones so he can't hear himself. And he is so flippin' loud. So loud. Okay, I'm going to put that flower there. I don't like the button. I am going to have to think about the button thing. I don't like the button. Glue. I can, which is weird. Are you wearing your supersonic headphones, Lisa? Because he's all the way upstairs. Like, I haven't moved my location at all. Okay, so that is that. And I'm looking for something. Just give me a moment. Okay. I think since I have pearls on the flowers now, I can get a I'm gonna look and see if the flat back will look good on top of it, like that. That's too big. I need a smaller one. Okay. No. Was there an in-between size? That one might work. Oh, good gravy. Okay. This has been a lazy day. We don't even have bad weather. Oh, you're just feeling it from the rest of us. Okay, it is too tall. It is too... Okay, I have some other ones. That's just too tall. It looks wonky. Okay, seriously, I don't know if these are any better, but we shall see. I think honestly this may be the same, but I need a little more sticky stuff. So if you're wondering what I am using here, it's for a diamond painting, and they just put this little thing in some wax. I swear it works better when I'm not on camera. Just saying. Okay. And then it makes it easy to pick up flat backs and stuff. Oh, I think these are the same, but at least I can see them a little bit better. All right. I'm going to go for it. Okay. So there we have that. And it does look better with the flat back on it. So yay. All right, let me put these up. And then I am going to pick up a little bit so I can show you that I have the hiccups. And I will do a journal card another time because it is getting late. I will have some other prompts coming out weekly prompts, I think, for February. They are not going to be Valentine-ish because not everybody celebrates, and I don't like one day events. I like seasons, like decorating for seasons, not for one day, although this is absolutely gorgeous. So if you like the prompts, you can show me how much you like the prompts by submitting your pictures of things that you make. I would love to see them. Oh, this needs to go back. All right. And yes, I'm throwing all of this little piddly stuff in the trash. Some things are just trash. Now this is great for a cluster, and that will go in my little cluster buster box. Yeah, I just made that up. Sounds cool though, doesn't it? Okay. So let's take a quick look at what we made tonight. So we have this envelope with a napkin and an applique and some beautiful, gorgeous lace. And I will be making a journal card to go inside. And then we have this gorgeous envelope that is going to be a flip out on a page. And I will need to make something to go in there as well. So those are the things, I just like this card, the things that we made tonight. The red one is my favorite, and it's not Valentine-y. I don't know. I like them both. This one I like much better now that I put this on there, and that it just needed a little sprucing up. Okay, so to share, I mean, put the lid on this. My greatest fear is that I don't remember to put the lid on it, and it goes cattywampus. Okay, so this is my Lazy Susan. That does not belong up there. I have the inks that I use the most right here in my little ink tray, and my bracelet that I always have to take off. These are my smusher cards that I put in a vintage business card holder. And measuring tape. Always need a measuring tape. Ah, look, I did put Band-Aids on here. This is my alcohol. This is what I use to clean my scissors and blades and stuff. So that's here. My earbuds. This is my little treasure chest that has, and y'all saw me use it, some little safety pins, paper clips, and bulb pins. All of my spindles that have the ink things, my teeny weeny scissors, and it goes in the corner, and then I just spin it to what I need. And it takes up less room than all of those items would if they were in individual, like all scattered out. So that is what I'm using the Lazy Susan for. And yes, I covered it in napkin. I decoupage napkin on it. So that is that. Okay, these are the gorgeous envelopes that we did with the last prompt for this month. Oh, I guess I need to take the art glitter glue out of my shirt. So, since I don't need it anymore. All right. They did come out very nice. The buttons are adorable on the red one. I know. I just love those. I'm so glad that I found them, and they do look amazing. So, all right, guys, that is it. Thank you for hanging out with me. Don't forget to share your pictures in the Facebook group. You never know when I get a hankering to draw for a prize. So the more you participate, the greater your chances that you could receive some happy mail. All right, guys. Until next time, y'all have a blessed night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.